Have you ever heard us talk about Keto Chow?
And you've wanted to try it, but you were concerned about the cost or buying a big bag, and you actually wanted to try multiple flavors?
Well, Keto Chow just launched a brand new program.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy ketos.
Okay, we talk about Keto Chow on a regular basis. Why? Because we love it. Ever since we really got our second chance at Keto Chow after the owner, Chris Baird, discovered that you can use butter as a fat source.
Hello.
We just began using it on a regular basis, and we talk about it because we love it. But I know Keto Chow could be expensive.
Well, at least perceived expensive. If you've never utilized it before, then you're just like on the outside looking in and you're just thinking, okay, I can see the value in it, but I'm not sure what flavor I'm going to love. Maybe I'm going to love many flavors, and I don't want to commit to a big bag.
And we were actually in the same boat. When we first tried Keto Chow, I remember talking to Chris Baird, and he challenged me to basically only eat Keto Chow for 7 days. We actually have a very old video about that. If I can find it, I'll put a link for it over Rachel's head, where we did nothing but Keto Chow for a week. And I remember him going, go choose flavors. And I'm like, how do I choose what I like? And we would message back and forth, like, tell me what this flavor is like.
And it's amazing because that was years ago, baby. And now there are so many flavors of Keto Chow. It is a blessing, and it's almost overwhelming, right? Because you don't want to make a wrong decision because you're putting your money down and you don't want to make a mistake.
And if you don't know what Keto Chow is, it is a meal replacement drink, but it really is so much more. First of all, you can buy it in individual meals just like this, or you can buy it in big bags. But what makes this different is, first of all, every packet has 1/3 of all of the vitamins, electrolytes, and nutrients you need. But more importantly, you get to choose the fat source and the amount of fat you're going to put in here. So unlike buying something like a Slim Fast or just a protein shake, where they're going to determine the amount of calories and they're putting in usually a bad seed oil, here you can use butter, heavy whipping cream, avocado oil, beef tallow, you name the fat, you can put it in here, and you get to determine how much, whether you want just 20 grams of fat or you want 60 grams of fat. It's completely up to you. And that's what makes it so unique. And we did talk about the price, and it may come off as expensive at, a little over $5 for an individual packet. But when you compare that to what does it cost to go to McDonald's, where it's like $6 or $7 for a Big Mac, and you're not even getting fries and a drink with it, it becomes much cheaper because this is a meal. Well, in the past, Keto Chow has had a sampler bundle.
And honestly, that was a huge value. Like, that was an outstanding thing. And a lot of times they would have a deal like at Christmas time, the holiday season. And that was really helpful for people that were getting started. Because really, you want a starter pack for somebody who's completely new to Keto Chow. They've never tasted before, and they want kind of a variety.
Well, here's the thing. That starter bundle was pretty cool. And I've actually got a picture because I could not remember what it came with. What it came with was a blender bottle. And then you got 6 flavors of Keto Chow, but it was what they were giving you. You got blueberry pie, chocolate, you got salted caramel, raspberry cheesecake, which is really good, by the way, pistachio, and then vanilla cream. Those were the flavors that you got to try.
Actually, I don't think that that's a bad variety of flavors. I think that all of those flavors have a pretty good wide appeal to them.
Yeah.
However, there's probably a Rachel out there that's going to say, I see a vanilla there, and I'd probably rather try butterscotch
or peppermint,
or literally anything other than vanilla.
I mean, not that these flavors are available right now, but you get the point. You want to try something other than what they put in there. Like, maybe you don't want blueberry. Well, Good news. Keto Chow has revamped the sampler pack program. So now, instead of them picking the 6 flavors, you can go in and on that sampler pack, pick any of the currently available flavors.
So wait a second. So if there is a seasonal flavor out that's right now.
Like peppermint.
Okay, so like if this is winter and it's peppermint, it's holiday season, I can put the peppermint in.
So long as it's available right now, you can put that into the sampler pack.
So if it's fall and pumpkin spice is out, I can put that in the sampler pack.
Right, any one you want. And you're going to get it at that $43, and then you also get the free blender bottle, which, so you're paying like $5 a meal, which, as we said, like, have you seen the price of a Big Mac lately?
Wow.
But it gets even better. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to get that 50% off deal anymore, because now you can get the 50% off in March.
So I get to pick whatever flavor I want, and I can get it at 50% off.
With an asterisk.
Okay.
So the asterisk is you have your choice. You can either pay the $43, get 6 flavors and a free blender bottle.
Okay.
Or you can sign up for the pack and then also get a subscription, which will ship out 2 weeks after your initial order. So in other words, you're gonna go in, you're gonna pick 6 flavors. So let's say, I don't know, we've got a bunch of flavors over here. I've got banana.
Chocolate peanut butter.
We'll throw out peppermint because you can't get it. Butterscotch.
Orange cream.
And then maybe you want to try the hearty beef.
No, you want to try caramel macchiato.
Okay, well that's 6 flavors.
There you go.
So I want to try all 6 of these flavors. So I'm going to go in and pick these, and then you're going to pick your subscription box. But let's say you then get it, and you go, I don't like caramel macchiato.
That can't be true.
That's because we made the flavor. But let's say you just don't like that flavor.
I don't want orange as much.
Okay. You can go and modify your subscription box
to strawberry cream instead.
And that's what would be now in the subscription box. So you basically get 2 weeks to try it, and then you can go and modify that subscription box, because maybe grape comes back and you put grape in there and you get it and you go, oh, that was so delicious that I think I'm going to make my subscription box just 21 packets of grape.
And your name is Joe.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Would
Maybe
it?
they could come out with a peanut butter and jelly flavor, and then you can load it up with that. So that is the really cool thing. And also, here's the thing. You can cancel that box at any time.
So I could get the starter pack, get the subscription, but make it like for 1 month and then cancel it.
Yes. So it's a great win-win-win. And you're also saving money on the subscription box because you're getting a 15% off discount for the subscription of it.
So what I'm thinking is, I am the cheapest woman alive. You know that.
Right.
Okay. So sometimes I will hurt myself with my cheapness. So here I could have this grab and go option right now, something that's going to bless me right now, because right now is the season of life when I need Keto Chow, right? I need something on the go that I can rely on. But I gotta wait until November to try this because I don't get a deal until Black Friday.
Right.
So instead of like making me wait from March until November, I can go ahead and do it right now.
You can do it now. Get your 50% off, get 15% off in the subscription box, and you have 2 weeks to try all the different flavors. And you're gonna get these within 2 weeks because Keto Chow shipping is really awesome. I got the website up. Let's go actually put together an order. We have your blender bottle, and then you have to choose 6 flavors. So you're gonna head down here, and we're gonna choose 6 flavors. So let's choose, I don't know, well, I'll choose 3, you choose 3.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna choose the chocolate core because I wanna try that. And then I'm also gonna choose chocolate so I can see
What's the difference?
What's the difference between chocolate core and chocolate? Like, one is flavored with sweetened with stevia, one is sweetened with sucralose, one is beef protein, one is a milk protein isolate. And then I'm gonna choose, classic cake. I think we're gonna have to go with my second favorite flavor, which is raspberry cheesecake.
And seriously, raspberry cheesecake is crazy good, and it makes the best coffee creamer.
I didn't even realize, by the way, that classic cake donut is still available.
Okay, so there's where I'm gonna go. We can look up limited edition because that's how I roll, all right? I want all the things that no one will be able to have soon, right?
Okay, so we'll click on limited edition, now here's your limited edition flavors.
Okay, so it looks like I can get baked potato, classic cake donut, cream of mushroom, eggnog is still available, gingerbread, maple waffle, pecan sticky bun, and pumpkin spice. I am going to get the baked potato because it's really good.
Okay.
And I'm going to get classic cake donuts because that's
Okay.
like, super fun. And then I think I am going to get maple waffle because I can make some chaffles for my grandbaby.
Okay, so now that comes up. We've got our sampler, we got our blender bottle, and then you're gonna go hit choose your price. And that's where you're gonna choose a full price or $21.50. So we're gonna go through this and we're gonna do the $21.50, and it says right here, the sampler bills and ships right now, and then the My Chow box bills and ships in 2 weeks.
And
so,
it says you can edit or cancel anytime.
at any time. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Now we go build our subscription box. So we're gonna start building it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like they're more generous than me. Because can you imagine like having to change it up in 2 weeks if I make my decision? I'd be like, no. You make your decision right now and you never change your mind. But Keto Chow is super generous.
Okay, so then we're gonna go in here and we're going to add whatever flavors that we want in here. And so you have to add $110 to get 15% off. Okay, so let's do this. So let's add in...
Caramel macchiato.
You want a big bag or a little bag?
I want a big bag because I drink coffee every day.
A big bag of that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put a chocolate mint. Mm-hmm. We'll try...
Chocolate toffee.
Chocolate toffee. And then we're gonna say that you love the classic cake donut.
So keep it.
And...
Ooh, the creamy tomato basil.
The creamy tomato basil makes a really good chili. So
Yeah.
we're at $95. And then we're gonna put in... Well, you said another raspberry cheesecake because we might really like that.
Scroll up a second. Do I see Irish cream?
It's still available because there's still some left.
I'm getting Irish cream because I know that that's limited.
So we have now unlocked 15% off and free shipping. But the cool thing is you get to go back at any time to redo that. Now, here's what I'm going to suggest. My suggestion would be to put an alarm in your phone for like 3 days before that box ships.
Yeah.
So that you can go in and make sure all the flavors you chose are still available.
That's
because
smart.
Here's what happens. If, let's say, you go in there and you chose Irish cream, and then the day that your box goes to ship, the Irish cream isn't available, you would drop below that threshold, and now you pay full price. You don't get the discount anymore.
So yeah.
So my suggestion would be go in like 3 days before and make sure everything, or if you want to make changes and things like that.
I think that that's really smart. And I set an alarm for everything. I was just helping to potty train our grandchild, and I had an alarm going off every 10 minutes because that's an alarm you don't want to miss.
Now, here's the thing. There's a link down below for Keto Chow. When you use that link, you get 10% off everything except for subscriptions. So you're not going to get 10% off of this subscription box when you use that link. But when you do use the link, you are letting Keto Chow know that, hey, Joe and Rachel sent us over there. So we would really appreciate it if you use that link when you go place the order. But let's say you get the box and then you just go through it all and you go, hey, I want to get a bunch more of that caramel macchiato flavor. You can go in and use that link at any time. It's in the bottom of every one of our videos, and you'll get 10% off of that, and also get you 10% off of salty as well.
And ultimately, that becomes a really great value moving forward because that's like the best, the cheapest way that you are going to buy Keto Chow is in the big bag. So you need to take...
With our link.
With our link, you're going to need to taste different flavors so you find out exactly what is worth buying a big bag of. But then once you find the flavor that's right for you, save as much money as possible.
So I think this is a great way. If you've never tried Keto Chow, this is a great way to try Keto Chow. Or if, like I said, you have a friend or a family member who you want to introduce to Keto Chow, but they're not worth $43. They're really only worth $21.50. This is a really good way to do it. So super excited that now you get to choose your own flavor. So we just felt we had to make a video to let you guys know about this new feature for Keto Chow. I love the fact that they are always thinking ahead, going, how can we help our customers even more?
And how can we inspire new customers? Because once you have Keto Chow in your life, like I feel like it really makes keto sustainable. We're looking at keto for life. And so having these different, flavors in our life so that we can make different recipes. Because again, like Joe said, Keto Chow is so versatile. It's not going to stop at just using it as a shake. It's not going to stop at just using it as an ice cream, but you're going to find ways, and we have so many recipes available of like different ways that you can utilize Keto Chow. You're going to be glad that you discovered it.
Since you mentioned ice cream, guess what we're having for dessert? We are having peppermint Keto Chow with a Coco Loco salty
Yum.
added into it. So it's like a chocolate peppermint Keto Chow ice cream for dessert tonight.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Let us know down in the comment section if you've tried Keto Chow, what is your favorite flavor? And if you haven't tried it, does this help you make the decision to maybe try it and get some samples of flavors that you really would like to try. Let us know down in the comment section. Now, if you like seeing videos like this, take a look at the video we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video that I'm gonna put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way, subscribe to our channel, and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we have something to share, you'll be alerted to it.
Until next time,
Bye.